Hey, what's going on, guys? Lady Quinn here again. And, I'm actually having two videos, like two matches here. I come in late in both of them, so you'll see, this one barely, you know, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I came in really late, but I managed to do pretty well. And I consider this game a win. And then the next game, these games are like really old, and I'll explain that in a second. But the next game, I also came like 2 minutes. Well, I started recording it maybe 2 minutes after, just because I forgot. And that was when I was like level 25 or something, I can't remember, but it was way late. And the reason for that is just, lately I just haven't been feeling like playing Assassin's Creed. I mean, I think most of you can agree. I'm getting kind of bored with Assassin's Creed. So I haven't been playing it too much. I've been playing a bunch of other games and doing a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I was just rummaging through my, my little archives and checking to see if I had any worthy gameplay to put up. And I found these, so yay. So I may sound a little bit tired, and I'm sorry, but it's because I'm exhausted. So, the other day I was talking to one of my friends on YouTube, and, she was telling me that, you guys want more videos, and I'm like, yeah, I know. This week, these next 2 weeks, I'm going to be grinding to put out a bunch of videos for you guys. Not just because you deserve them, but because, the 2 weeks after that, I won't be able to upload anything, because I'm finally, oh my god, finally, after years of waiting, I'm going to Japan, and I'm so pumped. Oh my god, I can't freaking believe it. So basically, I'm going there for 2 weeks to visit a friend of mine. She moved down there, like, when I was in high school, and she is actually friends with one of my pen pals from Japan. In high school, I studied, Japanese because Spanish was boring as hell. I'm sorry. I was just really bored. Everybody freaking chooses Spanish as the second language, either Spanish or French. And they finally had a Japanese spot, and I was like, oh my god. Hell yeah, I'm going to learn Japanese. Took the class. The class was so much fun. Oh, I loved her. My teacher was awesome. Can't remember her name now. Damn it. She was awesome though. She was so nice. The cutest little Asian woman ever. So anyway, I'm rambling. So in her class, we actually got to have pen pals and all that stuff, or whatever you guys call them. So we would write to each other, and it was a lot of fun. And then for those of us whose grades were really good, and we seemed to be very, into the culture and the language itself, your pen pal would be able to come visit you, especially, obviously for them as well, back in Japan, learning English, they needed to have good grades as well to come. And my pen pal came, and we hit it off immediately. It was so fun. I thought it was the coolest thing ever to be able to meet him. It was really cool. He came and stayed in the US for like a week and a half, maybe? I can't remember exactly how much time went by. But I felt like it flew by, and since high school we've still kept in contact. It was just, we had a lot in common, talking back and forth. So I'm going to visit them, and basically I'm really rusty with my Japanese, so this will help out immensely. And then my mom is like, I asked her for freaking Rosetta Stone. And she was like, yeah, why not? She doesn't care with that kind of stuff. Educational things and all that stuff. My mom, yeah, she'll buy me whatever I want. My dad is the one that gets me all the the video games and stuff. So yeah, I'm freaking excited. I don't know what to do first. And look at this. Hold on, watch this kill. There you go. Bam! Second place. That's a win in my book. I call that a win. I came in with less than 5 minutes and still took second. Anyway, I think one of the things I'm definitely gonna do, we're still going to Tokyo just because I want to go so bad. and I'm gonna be in every freaking vending machine in Japan. If you guys don't know about that, Japan has like a buttload of freaking, vending machines and all that stuff. So we're gonna actually skip over to the next scene. So hold on a second. Alright, so yeah, like what was I saying? The vending machines, yeah. I'm excited for those. I've seen videos of my friends when they would go, you know, to Japan, and I wasn't able to go, unfortunately. And they would just rub it in my face and go, look at all the shit we got from the vending machine. Because there's literally like a vending machine on every other block. It's so funny. So of course they've got the, you know, your typical chips and sodas and all that stuff. But then they have like hot food and stuff. So you can freaking get ramen or whatever from a fucking vending machine. It's the best thing ever. I saw on YouTube there was a guy freaking got women's underwear. Yo, Japanese people are into some kinky shit. Where'd you get your panties from? Oh my god, I can't. Japan is just, Japanese are just so funny to me. I don't know what to do though. Like, I've been looking up a bunch of places to go, just because, you know, Japanese people are so freaking polite. They're always asking you, where do you want to go? And I'm like, I don't know, where do you want to go? And they're like, oh, it doesn't matter, where do you want to go? And it's like, oh my god. Someone just fucking pick a place. So yeah, that's, you know, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm thinking we're probably gonna stay in a hotel, so that's another thing I need to figure out. I have to pack. I have to brace myself for freaking, what is it, like a 12-15 hour fucking flight? Oh my god. The longest I've been on a plane is maybe like 3 or 4 hours. Because the furthest I went to Jamaica for about maybe 10 days, I think. And that was only maybe a 3.5 hour flight. And then that's as far as I've ever gone. I've never been on a plane that long. Just because I'm kind of scared of planes, to be honest with you. I mean, I went to Florida like maybe 4 months ago or something, and it had really bad turbulence. And the turbulence lasted like, you know, usually when you hit turbulence it's a little bit of bump, you know, maybe it'll last for 2 minutes or something. This turbulence lasted for like an hour, and the whole plane was like freaking shaking like a roller coaster, and I was flipping out. Meanwhile, my brother is right next to me watching a movie, like whatever. And I would like squeeze his leg because I would panic, and he'd look at me and go, seriously, what the hell, relax. And I was like, do you not feel that? And he's like, it's freaking turbulence, relax. And he's 12 telling me that. Are you kidding? 13 actually. And me and my mom were like freaking panicking though. It was like the worst turbulence ever, so I'm kind of nervous. But yeah, I'm trying to think of any places to go. Like if you guys, I don't know if any of you guys have been to Japan or know of any good spots to go to or have heard of, let me know. Shit, I'm so serious. Let me know. Because I just want to explore. Like, just freaking give me a map. Give me a translator, because like I said, I'm rusty in my Japanese. And just let me go. I just want to explore. Like, I'll be all over the fucking planet. I love traveling. I really do. I think I just like the whole culture in of itself, you know? Not just because I love anime and manga and Japanese games and all that stuff, but I don't know, I just became kind of obsessed with Japan. Don't ask me why. Even my room is freaking Japanese in influence. You know, it's usually very, what's the word? Shit, I can't even think. Not neat, of course it's neat, but shit, I can't think of it. Now it's gonna annoy me and I'm gonna remember at the end of the video. What is it? Simplistic. There we go. You know, usually you just have a bed, maybe like a mat, like a rug in the center of the room, and a freaking table of some kind, and that's it. That's kind of like my room in a sense, but I have a desk and whatever. And then my walls, one of my walls are white, and then there's another one that's like a gray color and what it's awesome. I love my room. But I got a lot of influence from Japan basically. And this whole video is gonna be talking about Japan. I don't care. I'm just really excited. The language itself isn't that difficult to learn. You know, I don't really, when I'm studying it, I actually look up all the characters and all that stuff. Even though they tell you you don't need to know how to write it, because I'm not gonna fucking write a paper for no reason in Japan. But I find that it helps me remember things. So I have a whole notebook completely filled page to page with just me practicing characters. And my mom is like, seriously? And I'm like, yes. Don't question me, woman. Yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. I'm so excited. And like I said, this gameplay is like really old, so don't mind me when I'm doing like stupid shit. So yeah, I'm gonna be packing a lot. I'm going to be out and about a lot. So I'm gonna try and just grind for you guys and just give you as much gameplay as I can, whether it's Assassin's Creed or whatever. Just a bunch of content, pretty much. I'm just gonna like shove it all in your face and go, here, take it, I gotta go. So after this, I'm probably gonna head out again and get some clothes and stuff. Trying to buy some new clothes. And I have like, right now I've got like 4 suitcases. But I'm kind of trying to pull it back a little bit. But I don't know what to do. Look at that. Look at that awesome bench kill. There you go. I was so glad that I got it from her, because the freaking rebel was gonna fucking poach my kill. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with me. Sorry. I'm so exhausted right now, like, I'm tired. Right? It's only like 1:30 right now, when I'm doing this. But I'm so freaking tired. Ugh, I've been up since like 5:30 in the morning. 5:30. No, actually, I lied. 4:30 I've been up. Just fucking looking places up and talking to my friends, asking them for advice and all that stuff. But yeah, that's basically it. There's something else I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember. Damn it! I'm telling you, I'm gonna fucking remember as soon as I finish this shit. Oh my god. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it a day right now, because I'm seriously just kind of rambling right now. I'm really tired. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. There's only like, what is it, 50 seconds left? Whatever. But I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed these 2 videos. And like I said, I'm gonna push out a bunch of content for you guys. So until the next videos, I'll see you later. Bye!
30 seconds remaining.